You have to try this perfume at least once. It lets off just the right amount of scent that it's not gonna bother anyone, but it's just gonna be like, wow, that's unique. What is that? Like, what do you have on? Hey beauties, welcome to my channel. My name is Viennese and I'm so happy to have you here today, tonight, whatever time you chose to watch this video. So I went to Sephora and I got a new perfume and I'm so excited to share it with you. I just got the 7 Virtues Cherry Ambition perfume. It smells so good, okay? I knew that I was going to love this perfume because the Vanilla Woods, that was the first one that I got my hands on. And when I tell you that scent is so beautiful, this brand really told me about myself. It really showed me that I love vanilla. Now, this isn't that cheap vanilla smell that you can get from drugstores and other places, but it is a rich vanilla, and that is in both of these perfumes. I'm here to talk about the Cherry Ambition, but the Vanilla Woods is so good. I would say it's just as good as this one, but let's focus. This is the beautiful box it comes in. Like I said, it's the 7 Virtues Cherry Ambition perfume. And look at the packaging. Isn't this just beautiful? I'm one of those girls that really appreciates how a company, packages their items. It just makes it feel like a whole experience. But here is what the bottle looks like. Before I get into what I feel about the perfume, I have never really been a big perfume girl until recently. Yes, I've loved smelling good and, I would get like perfumes here and there, but just recently, over the past few years, I've really gotten into perfumes and I've really been trying to find what scents that I really like in perfumes and really just wanting to have an elevated signature scent. I want to like it. You can have a perfume and other people like it, but what I learned about myself is that even if I get compliments on it and I don't like it, I don't know. It's just something about that. So a few months ago, I went into Sephora, and when I heard that it came out with a new perfume, it was the Amber Vanilla, I believe. And this one, I sprayed both, and I was like, oh, they're both so good. And the amber scent is beautiful, and I'm going to pick it up for the fall because it has a warmer, spicier smell. It kind of reminded me of the holidays and, that feeling. But this Cherry Ambition is also a warm scent, but this is a scent that you can wear, I believe, in the summer. I was excited because, fruits and sweet smells remind me of the summer and the spring. And I don't necessarily, I've said this before, wear perfumes just in the summer or just in the winter. But this cherry one, let's get into how it smells. I'm going to first read to you what they say the notes are in this perfume. They say the top note is cherry, the heart note is saffron, and the base note is vanilla marshmallow. How can cherry, saffron, vanilla, and marshmallow not be so good? What I love about this is this smells, and I'm going to give you my opinion before I get deeper into what they say about this perfume, but this to me, you can really smell the cherry, a rich cherry. And this brand knows what they're doing with vanilla. So if you are a vanilla girl, you're going to love it. Vanilla and cherry mixed together. I mean, this is exactly what it smells like. If you can imagine in your mind what cherry and vanilla would smell like together, this is it. But this smells rich. And it also smells like you could wear this day and night. It is just so good. And I want to spray it again just to have the smell just going while I'm talking about it. Oh, I mean, it's just good. I could see myself wearing this, and I have been for the last 2 days, just to, get a feel of it, get a sense of how long it will last. But I could see myself wearing this, just going out, going shopping, running errands, or I could see myself wearing this on a date night, going to an event, somewhere fancy where you want to feel elevated because it is an elevated smell. It smells like maturity and fun, a mixture of grown and fun, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful smell. Now, on the Sephora website, the fragrance family, they say is warm and spicy. So yes, this is a warm perfume. It definitely smells warm, but it is one of those warm fragrances that I feel like you could wear in spring and summer. but the scent type they have is warm and sweet gourmand, and the key notes are cherry, saffron, and vanilla. They describe this as an aromatherapeutic cherry powered by sustainable sandalwood, and in the fragrance description, they have gourmand vanilla swirls with candied agave and bursts with cherry blossoms and floral notes, then crowned by warm amber suede and musky wood for a long-lasting sweet scent of success. And you know what? This perfume does smell like success. This smells like, yes, a perfume you would wear into an interview. It is not overpowering. It lets off just the right amount of scent that it's not going to bother anyone, but it's just going to be like, wow, that's unique. What is that? Like, what do you have on? So this bottle right here is, what size is this? Let me make sure. This is a 1.7 fluid ounce and it retails for $88. So with tax, it did come to $93 and some change, I believe. But I believe it is worth it. Especially, I believe when perfumes are expensive, you might think, I don't want to spend that much. But when you really think about it, my perfumes, and I don't know how often you use perfume, but I use it pretty often. I don't go overboard, but I do use it pretty often. My perfumes normally last me at least a year. Even if a perfume is $100, but it lasts you 12 months, like that's a good deal. And I went through my Vanilla Woods perfume because it smelled so good and I wore that a lot, and that one lasted me almost an entire year. But I do think that this is a beautiful perfume if you want to smell luxurious, you want to smell elevated, but still have that fruity, fun smell mixed in with the perfect amount of vanilla. When I put this on, it lasts, and I mean hours. It's not one of those sprays where you spray it on and then you can't smell it. I want to be able to smell my perfume, especially when you've paid for it. You want to be able to smell it, right? So I just wanted to share with you my love for my new perfume, the Cherry Ambition by 7 Virtues. I want to buy them all at this point because their perfumes smell like no other that I've smelled. It's something unique about it. And it's like, yeah, I believe I'm going to like every single thing they put out. So I'm excited to use this and possibly buy more. So when I buy perfumes and things like that and I enjoy them, I want to share them with you and just let you know how I feel about them. And that is my review. So I guess I can, what do you all do with your boxes? Like I was asking my husband, I even keep my old empty perfume bottles. Does anybody else out there do it? If you do, leave it down in the comments. Are you I don't want to say a hoarder of perfume bottles, but do you keep your perfume bottles? Like sometimes I feel like I get them for certain occasions and they become like souvenirs. Even boxes I hold on to for a while, but I tend to get rid of boxes after a while, but the bottles, I don't know. But it's felt so great just to sit down and talk to you. I love talking with you and just hanging out, having some girl time. I just left Bible study and we learned about praying and how God is telling us to step up our prayer life and whatever we are doing to double it. And so that's what I'm going to be doing. You know, it's time to be prayerful and mindful and really listening and hearing what Jesus has to say to us and just to even operate in our daily lives. So I just want to encourage you to do the same with me. Let's up our prayer time and just really listen to the voice of God. Thank you so much for being with me here today. I love you all so much. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you. Jesus loves you. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.